see how it deals with carpets and area rugs. These exact carpets actually jammed up our other little robot vacuum, and yet it's doing just fine. Awesome. Oh, this is so darn cool. And it's what, half the price of the Roomba? And look, my daughters even decorated it so it looks like a girl robot with a little smiley face and eyes. So as you can see, we have children, so they're messy little creatures, and it is going around cleaning up all the things, navigating around our furniture. Hello, Amazon.com, me, Beau coming to you today in a very messy bedroom. Look at this, clean clothes strewn about and everything, and we are going to test to see whether or not my brand new robot vacuum right there is actually going to be able to clean my bedroom. I don't know if it's going to get tangled up or anything. It does in fact come with a remote control. This is at the exact same price point as the previous vacuum I have reviewed and tested, only this is much faster, much quieter, and honestly, it's more efficient. But hey, enough of the spoilers. First of all, I did connect it to my Amazon Alexa, so I'm going to, by the way, I called it Blue Lightning, as told by my girls to call it Blue Lightning. And so I'm going to go over here to Alexa, and I am going to do the wake word, computer. Start Blue Lightning. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Look. It's doing it, dude. All right, so the brand right here is Bagotte, I think it is. I can't actually pronounce that. I don't know what that is, but it's not a Roomba. It's about, I'd say, half the cost of a Roomba. And in case you guys don't watch my review videos, you know that I'm a cheapskate and I don't like to shell out a bunch of money if in fact I can get something that, you know, I don't need the full features, but I'd be happy. Oh, let's see if it gets tangled. Wow, it's actually going pretty fast, huh? Look, it's doing carpet. It does in fact do hardwood floor as well. So right now it is going around, it seems kind of haphazard, like it's just randomly going in all directions. It's actually testing the environment right now and mapping out everything. So it's mapping out all the walls, and then eventually when I move some shoes, it will do that space as well. But what's so interesting about this is it's not actually bumping into things. Yes, this is the first time that it's mapping this environment. Check it out, watch. It barely kisses that. So if you have something rather fragile, it's not going to be slamming into it like I have tested some other type robotic vacuum cleaners. Okay, so we're actually going to test the remote control right here for just a moment. If you do the auto, it will just automatically do the whole house. If you have like a little spot section that you want to do, you can push the spot section, and uh-oh, it went into the bathroom. That's actually really surprising because my previous vacuum was not able to get over this lip right here, which is about a ½ inch, and yet oh wow, it's actually getting under there. Holy cow, I have never actually cleaned under there. Well, you guys right now are getting my first impression of this, and so far, I am very impressed. I guess it is much more narrow than my previous vacuum. That is so cool. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pause it for a moment. Get back here, it's too fast. There we go. Whew. All right, okay, let's go ahead and flip this over. I know this is not good to actually flip it over when it's in the middle of cleaning, because it's gonna reset the whole map and it's gonna be very angry at me, and basically I have to start over. If you guys want to swap out some of the brushes, you can. These kind of pop off like so. I'm not gonna do it very hard because I kind of want them to stay on there. It does come with some extra brushes, which is kind of nice. And then you can also open up this guy, which is fairly easy to take out. The other robot vacuum cleaners, actually this is extremely cumbersome to take this out and to peel off and cut through all the hair, like if you're in a household full of women. As you can see, I just did that with literally one hand. And then that just clicks in like so. When you initially get this thing, all you have to do is put it on the charger, and eventually you want to, when it's all done charging, click that button and it will start up. Be sure to download the app, not that they recommend. This is a big thing. So initially I downloaded the BG Home app and I could not get it to synchronize because it said, please pair your smart plug. And I was like, I don't have a smart plug. I have a vacuum. And it would not pair at all. So here's what I did. I just used my existing Smart Life app. Just search Smart Life in the iPhone store. And you'll be able to actually pair it. And then you will be able to, oh, by the way, that comes out like that little click thing there. And then you'll be able to pair it. So that's my biggest piece of advice, is use the Smart Life app. Go ahead and look at that, and you'll be able to actually get this thing paired to Amazon Alexa or other things as well. By the way, it does come with an additional filter, this little filter here, and that's over there in the box in the messy corner of my room. You can barely see some dust right there. So there's a bit of dust in my room, but we're gonna go ahead and finish the cleaning. I don't want to bore you guys too much, but I just wanted to get my first impressions of this and show you how effective it truly is. So a great bang for your buck. Highly recommended if you are a cheapskate and you don't want to shell out for a Roomba. It comes with a whole bunch of features that I haven't seen in other robot type vacuums. I really love the fact that I can just go over here. If I lose my remote, I don't have to stoop down. I can just say, computer, turn on blue lightning. And you can name it whatever you'd like, by the way, but I prefer blue lightning because I think that's so cool. And there it goes, it starts up. Eventually, when it's all done with the room, it will go back to the docking station, which is right over there. Excellent, sounds good. All right, I hope that this is helpful in determining whether or not this robot vacuum is right for you. My name is Beau. I look forward to testing, demonstrating, and reviewing all sorts of fun, fantastic things, you, my loyal, materialistic minions.